Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the intrusion slash technical difficulties. So as I see the broadcast for the first time, I thank you for watching. Please go to my YouTube channel for more by searching Dr. Games 101. I'll also include the gaming channel title as well. I do other things other than gaming, especially in the past. You see my past political content if you want to be political. I know it sounds like I shouldn't talk politics in gaming, but you know it's a part of the territory slash history. So. You might have to back down if I invite me again. Well, your best bet is to back out and then invite me to your lobby and then start the game that way. No, what you do is go to the main screen, right, of your game with the Xbox 360 Live out button. Like the press start and pause and start and select at the same time, and you'll open up the Xbox 360 dashboard. I think you did this before, right? Just like in fast. Invite me to your game, but you have to be at the lobby by yourself, most likely. Right. Surprisingly, yeah, right? I should receive the invite. What you do is okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta join Xbox Live, go to the Xbox Live section of the game, the end game of Xbox Live, and then when you're in the lobby by yourself with one game, or you're about to start a game, before you start the game, invite me to your room or to your lobby. I know it's been such a long time we did any Xbox 360, interfacing, so. Because for the last, 7, easily 8 years almost, it's been always about the, Xbox One, so. There we go, now. Alright, guys. We're good to go now, by looks of things. Alright. I'm telling you, man, I got 3 different cars to choose from, and all of them are not that great. You better stick to the blue one. Number 99. Right. Oh, so it's like Twisted Metal. Right. Well, look at the bright side of things. At least Split Second's nothing like that of the newest Gran Turismo game that came out earlier this year. I heard bad things about that game. I think when I talk about it's just a weird racing game, right? There's a different audience on Twitch than from YouTube, so because on my end, I don't have that many followers on my Twitch. I don't got like 8, if not at most 11 at one point. And it's been like this for years, having like less than 10 on average, less than my channel. Because ever since I started this Dr. Games account on Twitch, it was like since 2015, maybe early 2016. And since then, I've been blacklisted because of my political beliefs or whatever I did on in the past. Like, your IP address is being tracked by every website you go to through their servers. Not the personal. Twitch sees everything about your website and stuff like that. But they see like a pattern where it's like you go in and out of your IP address and say, oh, this guy created a Doctor of Politics username back in 2010, 2011 when Twitch started. You know? So I'm serious, James. I'm not trying to be paranoid or whatever. I know I've been through a lot of mental health related problems in my my early adulthood, but that's in the past right now. This is all built up over the years, and can't escape from it. Once they put your name and face out there and talk about something controversial, especially in politics, good luck trying to gain some sort of positive notoriety. Let alone positive attention. For who though? For you? Well, it depends on how they portray themselves online. Like women, like the feminists, like Anita Sarkeesian, that's her full real name. So once you put that name out there, that's it. It's game over. If you fail, it's hard to find jobs after that. Not only that, she also teamed up with Quinn, where she's supposed to do some sort of, or was it Bianca Wu supposed to do some, together collaborate with like a video game to make and shit like that. That never happened. And they had like $100,000 from the donations or from the pool of money that they accumulated from GoFundMe or some shit like that. That was all right. Of course not. Yeah, press on the RT button, right? Oh shit! So guys, I appreciate it. I appreciate Triple J for standing by these game sessions that we have technical difficulties in the past several weeks. And also I've been busy with my schooling, so that comes first. Why am I such a goddamn? You know? Now I'm on top of fucking naval ship. Oh, I crashed. Fuck. It's not good. Like a light burst of twisted. Oh shit! That was too close. That crashed. It's like the Diet Coke of twisted metal. It doesn't allow you to laugh at that. It would be nice to do some racing like that. Yeah, but all over the city. The problem though is that the problem is where exactly. And that has the money behind it too. You need to talk to them. NBA, defense. For the gold bond, for the ice hot patch, stuff like that, Now you got, and back in 2012, you didn't do it for now. So that's why I'm looking up to Skill for that. I wouldn't just give up on buying cars because short. I thought I was going to customized car for myself. That's not cheap at all. Someone overlapped me. Yep. I so stand out right now. That's embarrassing. Gotta screenshot this. Show off my first L in split second. And my first race too. Yeah, I know. But I'm so busy with make sure Apex and maintain a gimmick behind it. To those out there who want to know what's going on my Twitter feed. So basically, I don't think you guys are well aware of this JJJ, but if you've been tracking me for the past 2 years, I've been posting various moments of my Apex Legends content of gaming and shit. But at the same time, I go to politicians' Twitter accounts and tweet at them with the quotes of Apex Legends in relevance to what they do in their work or line of work on Twitter. So Kathy Hochul, if I pronounce her last name properly, she's the new governor of New York at the Como, and I tweet her the last week or two, saying that she got to do better with that disarming us New Yorkers from mass shooters. We had the Buffalo mass shooter back in May. So I said to her with a quote of Crypto, who is a character in Apex Legends. He says in the game when you select him, saying, "I'm watching. I'm always watching." So I kind of You know that's a quote, right? Apex Legends. You know that's a quote from Apex Legends, right? Well, I quoted it. It's quoted. When I type out saying I'm always watching, that's a quote I type out, and I'll say from Apex Legends. Yeah, of course, I'm not that stupid. I might be crazy. This thing like Jeff Hardy, the verbal sense or spiritual sense, but come on now. I got some kind of protection. I mean, they got to use Bangalore's quote saying that eventually I'm going to trigger protection on live. That's what quote Bangalore. So, when you play Apex Legends. I use that quote yet, so that's a little risky. Saying that for another last shooter. Fuck. That crashed. I'm telling you, man, I'm finding ways to bring attention to my presence online. I know it sounds crazy at first. No, not good attention, just any attention. So he said good attention. I didn't think all attention is good attention. I think all attention is any attention. When you lose your mind, you lose it. Like Gerald Slemley said. If people lose everything and never left to lose, they lose it. Well, I'm still in last place. I don't get it. I'm not crashing that much. Okay. So I'm like the one with the easy slows. That's good. That's good. Speaking of cars, what's the last Fast and Furious movie you watched? Or Fast and Furious movie? I watched the first Fast and Furious on summer. But down to the movie I watched Fast and Furious. It has to be, I would say, about Tokyo Drift. I watched that for about an hour. It wasn't so bad. I haven't watched too Fast and Furious 7, but you already don't deal with YouTube and Twitter and shit like that. They don't want no average show like PewDiePie, like another PewDiePie to watch. I can make it. Let's stay on the radar, but just enough to pop off and on. Show them that there are people watching that are doing their politics or gaming and shit like that. My territory is cleaning up that matter. I may not be the master of it, but that's it. No, politics and games they mixing broccoli and ice cream. It was looking at it. Yeah, I love my broccoli. I only know butter and salt all the time. I definitely like my ice cream. Yeah. And I didn't complete the race. Eventually I'll get better if I keep at it. Excuse me. Or Credits 3 it's called. How long have you been playing this game before you start shooting here? Throughout the entire history. Okay. When was this? Okay. Oh yeah, what's the next what's it called? With Chris Jericho in it. AEW. That's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow night. Did you see Wednesday night? This past Wednesday, yesterday. How is it? Yeah, I heard. Well, someone else told me about the last week. Saying that it had like some sort of like 2 cage or 2 ring Hell in the Cell style type of match. Yeah, I saw like clips of it. One of the guys threw the other guy off the top of the cage into the equipment. Like, god damn! Like something out of Mankind and Undertaker and King of the Ring. Like, well, Mankind guy took a lot of shit for it. But you know what I mean. It's like it's this. Everything first go off the cage or ladder. Like Jim Ross said back in the past. How you ever go off the 20-foot ladder? You sell them too. And you see, I'm only like 34 right now, so like I have my exercises, build up to stamina, build up my strength, and you get some money going. I could practice wrestling. You really want to get into the professional wrestling. Now I sound like a far-fetched thing, but one day at a time, right? That's not easy to say. Oh, I saw like one day at a time with And like people will say about like real festival, pursuing his real stage right now. So always nice. There's something right behind you. How to get you? Damn it, you coward! Yes! My words make me a difference. Oh, you threw me off. Whoa! I thought we were friends! You have to bless me! No! Can I boost? Is there a booster? That sucks. There's always a booster in games, basically. Like the test drive off-road game on arcades in like the 90s. Late 90s, actually. You ever played that game before? The arcade? Like the 90s. I know. And also, yes, PlayStation 1 Test Drive 100 or Test Drive 6. Okay. It seems like it's Test Drive 6. I know it sounds very weird to mention that title because it's 1999, 2000. Because racing games didn't like pop off very gracefully until like San Francisco Rush. In my perspective, like Rush. In San Francisco, drifting, racing, crashing. Oh, I'm crashed again. Yeah, so many different ideals, goals, and aspirations. So even though I'm not doing this, I'm crashing all the time. Can I just dream at least? No, dream about it. That's the first one. Yeah. But on a serious note though, like, you know, here in New York City, man, I know I'm sure we're talking about the government already, but this whole show started to disarm what has saying that if you're in New York State, you know, these restaurants or like arcade machines, perhaps amusement parks, things that man cannot get concealed carry, and you get caught concealed carry, you go to jail for a few years. In layman terms, that is. It's very rare. New York, upstate New Yorkers have that. Yeah, upstate New York is like Republican escapade. But in the city, New York City is purely liberal. I mean, well, New York City, other than, I know there's 5 boroughs in New York City, so other than Staten Island's always Republican for many years now. Yeah, strangely, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you're right. It used to be like a waste, not a wasteland, but they had a lot of construction going on back in the 90s and 2000s. And by the last time I was there and was going to Chuck E. Cheese in Staten Island in 2002, it was still vacant land. Now here that's been developed, it's been built upon by de Blasio and Bloomberg, so. Okay. So I'm sure by... I see. Okay. Yeah, 2017, that's when they just started doing construction throughout the city. in my perspective, whatever they were doing with Trump and stuff, because Trump was on a talk show host of like Jimmy Kimmel, one of those shows back in 2016, and he mentioned my area, Jamaica, Queens, and he said they're gonna build the land and not build land, build buildings of like high, like that's skyscrapers, like apartment buildings, condos, and that's been going on for about 6 years. It's still building to this day. They have like H&M, you heard that stuff before? Like one of those high tier like AC shit, and stuff like that. It's like that type of high end type of brand thing. And they also have Chipotle and the Express. And we don't have that in my neighborhood. We got McDonald's, Popeyes. I think there's only one hour barbershop now. That's about it, right? I'm sure it's not there anymore. Yeah. Good food back there. I hope it's still there to this day. I should check the food map to see if it's still there. And the prices were affordable too. Bullshit! Who put that there? I know I should have reacted sooner, but I was just talking for a second. Yay! Now you gotta catch some crash real quick. Not crash, but it was like about 6, alright, good better. Hey, power up. There is a power up. How to press the X button? Very surprised this is of all companies, right? This is the Cinderella. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, that's like you were singing. Oh, what the fuck? What just happened? What did you do to my car? It was like shaking a bit. It was shaking for a while. What lost? Alright, going fast now. So every time I press the A button, that makes sense. Fuck! Oh! Doubt it. Nope, can't. So it's like Crash Bandicoot Nitro Fuel. You played that before, right? I played the Crash Team Racer from 1999, as well as the remake, or it's called remake, pretty much of the Nitro Fuel. Came out back in 2019. Yeah, it's called Crash Team Racing My Nitro Fuel. It's kind of like a remake of the first Crash Team Racing, much better graphics. But the downside to it when you start playing the story mode for the first time, it loads a very hell of a long time. It's like the worse than the Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex game that I played many years ago. Yeah, just wondering if it was listening still. I played Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex back on my original gaming channel. Had all my information on there, and it's all gone. I can't recover it by counterclaiming, but you know, I did that like 2 times and no response from YouTube. So that's what happens when you fight against the rapper. You know, try to tell him like he can't control the internet. You can't. You just can't. I don't know what politicians are thinking. I mean, in China, for the last several years now, they centralized their connections in China. So people who are embedded into the system, they can't get out of it and go other parts of the world. So something like that. I know it's layman terms I'm saying this, but there's something to the internet where in China where it's like you can centralize it, and who is behind that? So imagine them bringing that to the United States. They already censorship like 12, 15 years ago. They're trying to find articles about 9/11 or about Obama's university. There was a serious topics back then. There's a lot of conspiracy theories on YouTube as well. A lot of them. Now they stop that. Isn't there supposed to be some sort of map to look at? Okay, so there's no map. Okay. I should be able to see, like, the position of, like, racing. Yeah, there's a map in of what I'm doing. Where I'm going. Crash Racing, Test Drive, and Test Drive 1, so Rush. Those racing games will actually have that. Talk more about it, generally speaking. I saw the 10-minute trailer, podcast before the podcast started, and it looked alright. More than what like something God of War. Well, guns. Remake of God of War. not a total loser after all. Well, I'm still dead last, but you know what I mean. Completion. I now have 7 credits. So I get a new car. Oh, I got a new car coming out. It's called the Corbetti. Oh, Corbetti, actually. Alright, the Corbetti I'm about to use. Should be better handling. But I can't believe in Gran Turismo 7 that if you want to get like one of those high-tech cars, you gotta spend like 3 million credits for it. That's at least $20 per car. It's ridiculous, I heard. Yes. I'm currently recording right now on Debbie. What's going on? Give me a few minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I still got 8 followers on my Twitch. I'm not going anywhere with Twitch at all. I'm only doing this for the sake of like, showing that I can still do stuff on Twitch. All good. I play Resident Evil 2. I play Resident Evil 2. I played Evil with 1. About 40 minutes. Wasn't so bad. Yeah, I probably had the most about 11 views last time I checked, about 15 views last time I checked. So that doesn't even, not stream, but live stream, but after worth it. Right. Of course. That's good. After 3 years, I trust it never did that. Crazy me, right? That's not great. It's decent. Alright. I thought you'd be more expensive than that. That's pretty good, Joe. 2 seconds, it's too late for the matter. did not. Try a different car. Just these 3 cars still, okay. Oops, I forgot the race started. That's horrible. Whoa, what the fuck's wrong with this car? Wrong way. I'm way behind on this one, that's for sure. This is a horrible car to drive. I feel like so much. Look at a new map we're playing. Speaking of another basic game, have you tried to, have you tried to play the, Forza Horizon, game? Forza Horizon 40? I heard it's alright. I will admit this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Never heard of it. Never heard of it until now. Doesn't it like a couple years ago? see it if you want. Oh, like, well, say the N-word and shit. Yeah, be on record, literally. And for what? Because someone from another Xbox says something? Come on now. Well, I know that's what to say. Policy where it's like the consumer is responsible for other people's worries. It doesn't make any sense. I just don't want to say it's older adults. Like, you know, I'm not sure we're saying it's older adults. 23 years. But, you know, it's, come on. You can't control the internet and stuff. That's the master. There's always been that one person reveal a lot of shit from like 15 years ago. And yours truly, you know? And I don't mean it, you know, like a little like, I don't have super documents. I mean, yes, you look at stuff on like CLA.com, or whatever the website is. But other than that, you know, it's like, no, it's like what's the knowledge? And most players, in general, who are on the show, they'll know what we know. Not very supporters. Oh, it's the series of series. 9/11. Or the chicken order. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I don't get shit from Twitch anyway, so why should I care what you say? And vice versa. Like you know, these websites gotta understand of today, like Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, MySpace, even, you know? You can't just control everything unless you know how to. Good luck doing that. I mean, China's doing a good job of it. Thanks to Google's, handling it. Well, let's face it, if you show China Tiananmen Square in the next 30 years from now, people will be like, that happened in my country? And I was not taught about it? Wow. Ni hao. You know? Am I wrong, Triple J? Okay. Yes, they still, the website still exists. So there's a music site now. Everything about music now. Been like, visited at least every year for the last few years now. I'm like, let me check out what's going on with these new musicians and artists and shit. So I'm sure that that gay rapper from last year or two, where he was featured as a naked person on the album cover. No, I'm sure he got a lot of attention from that website too, MySpace. That was very across the line right there when they showed that naked guy, a naked gay guy of all people, you know? Come on now. I mean, Tupac was half naked on his covers, and I don't I'm retarded about this stuff. I mean, the gay rapper actually gave singing a lap dance, so it's kind of like what about Lone Wolves again in season 2? What do you mean, Lone Wolves? Well, I think of Lone Wolves, I think of 2 or 3 Lone Wolves, you know? That too. So behind. Okay, Iron Man. Those that wonder what I talk about Iron Man. Iron Man said about like language and what's called the Avengers 2. Oh, yeah, just open up a new shortcut. It's like something. Oh, I bet that should go okay going on. Doing a good thing. That's how many hours, right? A new car. 6th place of all. Wow. I'll say it says 6. Dr. Gates 101. 4 minutes and 8 seconds. 33 nanoseconds. That's crazy. Screenshot it. Let's see what I'm talking about. Welcome to the new world order, people. I did smoke some weed early this morning. It did something to me, but not too much. I didn't smoke that much. I don't really have to smoke any more, marijuana if I really want to. Because, I've been taking this medicine that reduces the inflammation in my system. Now my... You might as well shut down Twitch at this rate, right? If you can't talk about anything else, then fucking shut down your website. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if YouTube shuts down. Yes, I'm willing to take all my videos in the void. Never to be returned. Yeah, that would be a good message for other websites. Of course. Maybe like YouTube 2006 for who acquired. gonna be irrelevant eventually in the next couple of decades, about 50 years from now. Because by the time yeah, that's the cycle of everything, you know. Any website, pushing social media sites. It's like the rest of the world rest of the table. The slacking past 5 years. They want to get advantage of the offer. Oh yeah, the opportunity. Yeah, they got it spreading around. Let's see. Oh, Mixer. Yeah, sure. Last place, so check this up for your records. That's how this is being mentioned on camera. Yeah, but I usually say the F word. Why not? I'm not getting no views for this right now. I might get views on my YouTube channel, especially my gaming channel. Especially on the Big Show, I get more and more views than on YouTube combined. Like, whatever YouTube says, I got like 5 views, 10 views. On BitChute, I might get like 30, 40, sometimes 75 views within a week or two. So, I'm glad I had BitChute. Alright, guys, I want to start playing another game, or maybe we should wait for Triple J to come back. In the meantime, we can talk still. It's a one-way conversation I have with Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2. Can you hear me loud and clear? No, most. Yeah, it's my charging wire. The play and charge kit that I have. I bought from China. Yeah, literally from China. Like whatever. The packaging was so out of whack. Like you know how there's packaging that's embedded into the casing and shit. There's like two of them, right? There's two like battery compartments, but only one of the battery compartments have a battery in it when it was packaged. So it looks retarded. Yeah. Play all my games. Oh, we got back to these guys again. I'm currently in another game of Split Second. It's like a racing game from Disney, surprisingly. Yes, of all companies, right? Where they're the ones who make. Yes, I'm pretty serious. Yep. Your Xbox shut down, right? Okay. And if you put the skins on in Master Chief Collection, you definitely get crashes every few days. Oh yeah. I just like I said, go back to the lobby. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I'm still new to the game, so. have to wait at least about 5 minutes because the match started before I left the game. So. But yeah, Triple J, did you know about that game crashing with Master Chief Collection? Yeah, where it's like you have the skin mode on, with all the skins and other goodies of it. Pretty much. I was about to say that too, Austin. I'm about to say that. That's a couple years now. I think we talked about this to the, well, at least I tweeted to the, at Halo on Twitter about the matter. And after 2 years, I still can't fix it. Well, the Master Chief Collection is based on 4 previous games for the Xbox 360, not for the Xbox One. Well, it's 343. It's not my Bungie anymore. Yeah, I could have sworn, that one half. Well, let me finish. I could have sworn that one half. Let me speak for a fucking once, man. Come on now. You keep doing this. I'm trying to explain something to you. No one's not gonna hear you. Tell you what. Well, then why are you here then? Well, we're streaming right now. We're having a discussion. And then my audio is I don't care about the Twitch policy anymore. I'm not doing it on Twitch. And let's do what this guy's pushing for the sake of it's arrogant, standard of sorts. Like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. What I wanted to say is that you were right in the fact that every few days, at least the how I'm being of that sequence, was a Halo 3 shuts down. That's what I was trying to explain to them. He said, oh, let me talk about it. Well, no one can tell me what to say. It's so silence. I don't think you gotta show much respect about what we're doing on YouTube the past few months, But you say you didn't care. You said straight up, I don't care. Like, what the fuck? But we're currently streaming right now. We were in a conversation. We're just talking about various things, we're talking about Evil West, we're talking about, politics, what's going on, And also other racing games that we experienced back in the 90s, the arcade version of the racing games, like San Francisco Rush, Crash Team Racing, what else? Test Drive. That was an initially game back in the 90s, Test Drive. That's why it's best to include the audio. It makes it more worthwhile, to when I'm doing a conversation. Because when you put yourself on mute, if you're one of the ways Dr. D that you're talking to, you're going to die. I'm trying to build an audience. I'm trying to make some money off of this stuff. Don't see it, but we see it. Painkiller, I'll say it right now. Painkiller person himself said you can make something out of this. He literally said that years ago. He's right. It's not a goddamn thing. It's not a goddamn thing that Microsoft can do about it. It's a goddamn Xbox system. It's okay. When we talk about games, talk about other topics here, but for the last 2 years, JJJ bounced here. We turned to do a podcast on it 2 years ago. And most of you guys, who are in the new don't see it. That's just pathetic. It sucks, Okay. I know there's I'm like pouncing on you right now. It's just that, I'm not trying to see what's going on. I mean, I'm telling you, the economy looks like crap right now. I'm not expecting. Oh, sure, we're getting money here and there. We work as stuff. Everything's fine, right? But who's hiring the guy who are working in the office anymore? Me, for example. So now it's like, at this time, I'm going to school, trying to earn a degree to utilize that degree for something other than, just for the sake of completing school. I want to make something of myself, so even in my 30s. Now I'm not going to let. Yeah. I just don't like the fact that most employers are asking for a 5-year experience and a degree, a 4-year degree. Like, what's the hell? So I'm going to take this chance and this risk, see if they're going to accept me into their corporate circles again. So I used to work for corporate back in 2010, In 2011, I worked for a couple of months for a lawyer's office. It's a group of lawyers called Baker Sanders. So I was just a scanner and a mailing clerk. And I drive a car daily to and from the post office. Yeah, it lasted for 2 months because I was injured. I injured myself when I was diagnosed with mental illness and all. Because with the side effects of the medication is that if you go cold turkey for a few months or a few weeks, you tend to have these spasms and weird, night terrors, they call them. As I explained to me by my inpatient doctor. So, but I'm stable right now. Do I have my moments of yelling? Yeah, that's normal. That's actually normal. That's not. Now, obviously, I'm not going to blow up the world or something like that. I would like but he wasn't nuke on the rebels. Like they say that they're against the government. He wasn't nuke the rebels. I'll use the judiciary to protect the government and stuff like that. And I do it in the United States of all places, too. God damn. But you know what I mean. That's what Biden literally said on TV. In a paraphrase, of course. I mean, Russia, China, anything, we're looking at them like, wow, this is dumbass. like your own families. The biggest victory is bigger than Anakin. You know? Anakin was like the worst betrayal, the best and the worst of the betrayal of the world of humanity. But that's a fictional universe in the universe. But in real life, the fighter was popular. I have the power. Gotta achieve it. Yeah, the economy is not this. It's too fluffed up. It's something already. Because I'm not saying that I'm the best word that's in any job out there. And every of the jobs out there. However, though, I should be able to focus about $2. No matter what I did with my job, that job, I don't know what they never got to tell me directly what I did wrong. But at least with the company is working. What's the point of working that long if you can be left out? You can't work at one time. It's stupid. That's what people criminals do with criminals. Maybe my dad. I'm sorry, brother. I would also hear a judge message too. No, you hear about this the prime minister. He wants to, he said that we need to have rights to get our own guns. What? So we got security that protects our time. My governor of New York, agricultural person, you know, she got protection, no problem. But you're gonna ban concealed carry, threat to carry for the city versus stupid, that shooting. He would disarm the populace altogether, but these criminals trying to get guns. Prohibition back in the 20s. Oh yeah. I was assuming I completed the race. No. I'm in third place, that's why. Well, each country has their own history of laws. Near the United States, you know, we started having very distinct laws since the 1770s, so. Oh yes. But look at fucking look at the United Kingdom. Most people have not guns but knives. So. Just don't be a snitch. I mean, because there are people out there will snitch on you just because of the fact that you are for certain causes and laws, and knowing that these laws are on the books for centuries, if not decades at least, you know? Like, I've been reported, did I tell you this, Triple J? That I've been reported 2 times by the Department of Homeland Security in the past for sharing information. Yeah, I'm sorry for that tell you that specific matter directly. But yeah, that's what happened back while we were not welcome. Yeah, that's super possible. I'm not Britney Spears. You know, I'm like the part of the elephant, but you don't know who it was exactly. By the way, farted in a crowded elevator. Yeah, fart. Yeah, guy farted in a crowded elevator. You know what to do exactly. But there was one of them. Oh, it's 20. Not the elevator. Wow, bro. You really want to die. She was the fact that way a certain amount. Wait, that's enough for that. Tear down the elevator. It's gonna be like the Six Flags elevator, right? A free fall from hell. Yeah, I might as well start blowing like a head of like Alvarez was saying. Like Alvarez said to me the other year, he said, "Oh, trip off the World Trade Center." Yeah, I would definitely blow up on Landon. I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't listen to Alvarez, Dr. Gates. We love you. The girls are like, we love you, Dr. Gates. Make love to me, please. Triple J knows my antics. Triple J knows my antics for many decades now. Feels like decades, right? Might be into my old age too. I'm like the Diet Coke version of Trevor. Yes, awesome. Apex 7? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you talking about, it's either, Charon? Talking about that one? Or what's Apex 7? They are great. Okay. I don't know. Really? I see you're in first place, my friend. So next to that German gamer. A Mario Party? I might have a good time. Like if Triple J and I were in the same room with other people, I might be laughing my ass off sometimes. So go add some meat to it. Stuff like have some pizza. I mean, I'm not like those Call of Duty sweats where they scream at the TV screen and throw the controller down to the ground. It's not that frustrated. Of the N64. Of course, definitely. What about the Switch? Is there a Mario Party Switch now? I remember back in 2012, not 2011, when Wii U came out, and it showed that there was a Mario Party 9 or Mario Party with Bowser and Bowser Jr. teaming up against Mario. So that was kind of weird. What? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, of course. Nice try, my friend. No! That's not. That's impossible! What crashed into you? I was slamming you to the right. No worries, I'm still second. And that German guy next to me. What they should do, what the Nintendo should do with the Switch is have a Mario Party bundle. Called Mario Party Volume 1, Mario Party Volume 2. You think that's not good? That's not bad. We always gonna have callous stuff on our that's normal. Drop right as well too. My God. Really? Well, why don't you use palm? It doesn't use the controller. Joystick and shit. Use your right hand, right, in the middle of the palm, and move around. I did it all the time. I did it all the time for how often? I thought many games last night was the limit for like 3 minutes. Well, it's just like, you know, like it's like this. Well, it's just like The Simpsons, the arcade game, where you press that, there's 2 buttons, near the first left. Right, of course. My podcast is next week, right? Next Saturday? Oh, wow, okay. I understand. See you guys later, and have a nice day on my end, guys. And I'll see you in the next video sometime this week, especially. I might do a gameplay of Resident Evil 2 or the Capcom Classic Volume Collection number 2 that I talked to you about guys in my previous video on my main channel. Alright guys, see you around. Bye.